So I had some leftover PVA paint from the house I built in town, and what I did is I mixed up some dark tint to then mix into the 25-litre drums of white paint. Cleaning with sugar soap. Now I'm making a video. Before we paint. I was spraying some wasps here. We've got ninja wasps there. Yeah, shit. They bite sore. My God. I'm going to paint these drums too, make them look nice. One little nest remaining right up there. Trust me, they're there. No problem. Yeah, it's just to save some paint, and then maybe we can put it on these drums to make them look nice also. Yeah. Elvis is thirsty. It's been a hot day today. Hot and humid. Yo. I ultimately want to paint it to make it look like a timber cabin. So these two colors are the base colors. I'll then paint some artwork over this to make it look like timber. I had a few large rocks exactly where I wanted to park the motorcycles, so I decided to excavate around them just to see how big they were. They were fairly big, but I decided we could just dig out below and submerge them. Well, this was quite fun doing single-handedly. Okay, that's that one there. Noticed a fissure. Portion of it. Oh well. How's it going? Yeah, it's like an island now. Chris and Max to the rescue. While Elvis carries on painting. I decided to make a trip to the nursery while the guys were busy. I've always wanted to try my hand at homemade wine. Hey, so it's winemaking day. Grapes. Pluck them off. Those will get washed just now. That's a litre of water, and I've just poured some sugar in there now. So that needs to dissolve and cool. Sterilize that pot there. I've washed and I'll be sterilizing that one there. Some boiling water for sterilizing. This little pan here will be for heating up the yeast. See you just now. Okay, 500 grams each into those two jars, since I don't have one big one. I don't have a blender either, so I'm just going to chop the grapes up like this. Let's hope that'll be enough. Mushed up with a knife and a fork as well. That should do. Half a cup of water with a bit of sugar in it, just warm, and 1 teaspoon, so it'll be half of this pack. It's got it correct. Yeah, so it's been 10 minutes for the yeast to activate. It's got a very yeasty smell. I need to sort of get this half into each of these. So here it is. There we go. Yeast in with the grapes. And now we're going to pour the sugar water in. And the final result. So there we go. So that's going to take a couple of weeks. The lids need to stay tight. But every 2 or 3 days release the CO2. So I need to put an alarm in my phone, otherwise that's going to go kaboom. There we go. Keep our fingers crossed. And so 3.5 weeks later, this was the result. I strained out the grapes and let the yeast settle to the bottom. I immediately decided that it was braai time, which was an excellent idea. Done to a turn. It turned out really good. Quite dry and fruity and fairly strong. So I would call it sort of a Reisling with a kick of a Cabernet Sauvignon. I definitely want to try this again. Thank you so much for watching. I have a favor to ask of you. If you can think of anything that I haven't covered, please let me know in the comments below, and I shall fix that little problem with a video dedicated to you. To watch a new video, click here. To watch a playlist, click right here. If you think you'll enjoy watching videos about my alternative lifestyle, and I think you will, hit that subscribe button. I also have a comedy channel which I think you'll enjoy. For that you can click up here. Please like or don't like. I upload a new video every Wednesday.